Hello, son of a beer review. So, new brewery both to the channel and to me today. It's a brewery called Baron. They are from Buntingford in Hertfordshire, wherever that is. I think they're quite a small brewery, relatively new, I think. But yeah, new one to me. They are my latest Brewster box. This is a 5.2% pale called Hitchhiker. I do like the art on their beers, especially that the please recycle. That's pretty cool. Hitchhiker is a 5.2% pale with a thick oaty base, hopped with Talus and Simcoe, two brewery favourites. Wafts of tangerine, blood orange and passion fruit. Nerdy bits. A small addition of dextrin malt was mashed to boost the body and promote lasting foam. Double dry hopped, first at 15 degrees for 2 days and at near freezing for the second dose, totaling 12 grams a litre. Please store in the fridge. This beer will taste better the sooner it is enjoyed. Ingredients: water, malted barley, oats, wheat, hops and yeast, and contains gluten. 500ml can, so very much of the Rivington and Daya sort of packaging, I guess. Most breweries do 40ml, but you do get a few, give you that extra 60ml, and to be honest, if this is a quaffable little 5.2% pale, it'll probably be a good thing. I'm looking forward to this anyway. I've heard good things about Baron. Although, like I said, they're a nano brewery, I think, not a very big brewery. I don't think they've been around for too long. Certainly one I only heard of sort of for the first time relatively recently. But yeah, like I said, from my latest Brewster box. So, in the glass, it's hazy-ish. You know, not completely thick haze, but fairly hazy. You can't really see through it. Sort of a amber colour, orange. Yeah, amber's probably the right word. Nice white head. Good looking beer. Let's go in for the smell. Smells really piney. A lot of sort of zest. Like it's a real lemony, limey, real citrusiness. Grapefruit, orange, bit of passion fruit. Really, really citrusy smelling. I mean, I suppose was it Simcoe and Talus? Yeah. What you expect really, and them two hops, they're both very citrusy hops. Maybe a bit of melon. Yeah, definitely a bit of melon. Maybe a slight bit of peach. Let's dive in. Yeah, it's tasty, that. Really tasty, really tasty pale. You know, at 5.2%, it's sort of in that, it's interesting that it's a 5.2% pale in a 500ml can, because the other two breweries that are known for doing 500ml cans, Daya and Rivington, they are quite well known for a 5.2% pale. They both do separately. You know, obviously Daya was steady rolling man, and Rivington were never known for fog like it. And I'm actually getting, they're quite similar beers, and I'm sort of getting vibes of them two beers a bit from this as well. I think 5.2% is a sort of sweet spot for a pale ale for me. You're just sort of getting enough, it's high enough ABV to sort of really sort of get the flavour, but not, so high that you can't session on it. Yeah, anyway, the flavours, really loads of sort of passion fruit, lime. It's like, tastes like mixed fruit juice. Melon, lots of melon. Which that's this flavour I tend to get from Talus as well. As a citrus is, I do tend to get a bit of melon. It's a little bit of pine, but it's not as prominent as the pine was on the smell. It's more really fruity. Bit of kiwi fruit, I think, as well. Absolute medley of fruit. It's super duper easy drinking. Super duper refreshing. It's absolutely lovely. It's ticking the boxes of a pale ale for me. Got decent body. Nice mouthfeel. Good carbonation. Good lacing on the glass. A bit of sediment in there, yeah. All that's to the flavour. Got a really ripping cloud water today, aren't I? It might not be matching glass wanker for the beer, but it's matching my attire. Oh, this is a lovely beer. Got 7 more beers for this brewery. This is a great start. Let's rate it up. It's a delicious, fruity 5.2% pale ale. I mentioned, Never Known Fog Like It by Rivington and Steady Rolling Man by Daya is sort of, almost probably the two best examples of 5.2% pales, we have in the UK, and this stands up to them. This both of them two have been reviewed on the channel actually. This definitely stands up to them, and like I said, 500ml can as well, like you expect for them two beers. To rate it, I've got to give it the same. I think, in fairness, I've got to give it the same rating as them two beers, which I've compared it to, which it would be a 4.5, I think. I think that's definitely what I gave Steady. Did I give Fog a little bit more? I can't remember. I think they both got 4.5 anyway, but I'm going to give this a 4.5 because it's a smashing, smashing pale ale. So well done to Baron, and I'm looking forward to having the other beers I've got from them to try. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been a review of Hitchhiker from Baron. Please drop us your thoughts below, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell icon to be alerted of all future videos, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.